All right, we are back. Welcome everybody to the first live stream I've done in quite some time. We're going to be looking at the big Bitcoin pump that we had today. We're going to be looking at a lot of altcoins. We actually can see right down here the Bitcoin dominance is at 41%, which is quite high. And that's one of the main reasons Bitcoin's taken all the glory right now, as opposed to the altcoins, which are still kind of sitting on the sidelines. There is a lot of money waiting to pour back into the equities market and the stocks, and more specifically into the crypto markets. So smash the likes and let's jump into this stream. Also, drop any comments. Let me know the audio's coming through clear. I'm going to have upgraded audio and video for you guys here coming up pretty soon. But let's jump in. Right off the bat, I loved looking at Coin360. It's funny when you can see the only things down today are the stable coins, and they're down by nothing because they always keep their value around $1. Luna, it looks like, is up 5%. Cardano's up 4%. Solana finally getting some traction after it was just massively decimated. I think the price went down to like $70 or $80. Polkadot's coming back. Avalanche. Yeah, this is the time to really get vigilant, because I mean, the rich get rich in recessions, and if you're too bored, if you got too bored with crypto, if you're impatient, that's what the market makers love to do to people. They get you impatient, they get you to go leave, and then right when you least expect it, right when everything looks like it's going to completely tank, it starts to freaking start mooning out. So let's jump in and actually take a look at the charts. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin here right now, and let's jump in here a little bit. We have a lot of altcoins we can check out in a second, but we're looking at the 1 hour chart. Let's zoom out to the daily and look at this monster pickle candle. It's a big green pickle. It just finally, you know, everyone was freaking out here because we had a rising wedge, kind of like just a rising channel, and that's usually a bearish pattern. So this is, each candle here is 1 day worth of trading for Bitcoin. Now we zoom out even more, and you'll see we've been in a downtrend, as most of you guys know, for a very long time. And this is the first candle to really start poking its head up after our dump from the all-time high at 69K. Nice. Just straight dumpage. We had a big death cross right here, and we did get a little bit of dumpage here, but that usually is a lagging indicator letting us know that the dump has already happened, and usually we're going to start bottoming out soon after. Historically, soon after we get a death cross, we notice our bottom usually comes into play there. And if we look at the 800 EMA, this dark kind of blue line here, we had one candle bounce and wick on it and just shoot right up from that. So we saw that was a really good level of support for us. And yeah, I mean, I thought we were going to dump down and form something more like a W pattern, kind of like this, and just kind of go up from there. But I mean, we essentially kind of did, but this W was just not that big. I thought we were going to get a stronger leg to the downside, but this was the only retracement we had. And I think it came a lot on the back of kind of this new news release that came out today about U.S. jobs report showing a gain of 467,000 in January, exceeding expectations. And normally, you know, this would be a good sign for the U.S. dollar. Like, the U.S. economy is doing better, jobs are coming back, and that's going to make cryptocurrency and Bitcoin go lower. So that's why right after this news report broke earlier this morning at 6 a.m., Bitcoin traded slightly lower after the report, as the numbers are keeping pressure on the Fed to tighten their bond purchasing and increase interest rates. Because the better the U.S. economy is doing, it's just going to make the Fed think, hey, we can raise these interest rates much more. And that's really something that's going to increase the value of the U.S. dollar, even though it's been pumped out of style, just pumped to hell and back. And it's just out of crazy. It's just so inflated right now. Like if we go look at the dollar chart, here's the daily candles for the dollar. And we did have a big W pattern here on the dollar chart. So that fulfilled its breakout target and shot up. But then you can see we actually broke down out of this pattern, and now we're below the 50 EMA, which is this line right here. And usually when you're below that, it's a little hard to break above it. So the dollar did take a little tank here as Bitcoin started to moon out. And I see the price, 40,700. Like, let's zoom in a little bit on the 1 hour chart and just take a look at what's really going on here, because the biggest resistance level we have is what we're up against literally right now. And I actually have that displayed on, I mean, we broke out of this giant descending wedge here, which is a massively bullish pattern. And let me just quickly show you that as well. You can see what happens after we break out of these descending wedges. Bitcoin just starts to fly. And it happened again here in October. Bitcoin broke out, started to fly. Well, look at what we just did right here. Okay. Like, this is absolutely insane right now. So we broke out, massive pump, and this could be the continuation that is going to allow us to go test our major resistance levels. We have one right here between 40 and 42K. If we can break past that, break past 43K, then we're going to go starting to test up to 46 to 50K, which is all this bunch of resistance here. And then we're headed right up to the 55 to 59K. And then we're going up to all-time highs. So it's not maybe going to be that easy, but it's really good to see that we did get that bounce that Bitcoin really needed. And some people were thinking, hey, it's going to 10K, 20K, short it. You don't want to short when you're already, you don't want to short support. You know, Bitcoin was down here at its massive level of support, which we've built all this support from over here. And we're down there again. You don't want to short support. You know, if you're late to the game and tried to short, you might as well start looking for your long positions, because you should have been shorting way up here, if anything. And now we're literally surging as we speak, 40,800. This is the big box, this green box. If we can break through that, break over this 50 EMA, that is going to be massive. One other thing that was really telling us that we bottomed out was right here. You saw in the summer months, after this massive dump here, we saw this bullish divergence building and then a big green dot right below here on market cipher, as well as we did the same thing right here, built up the bullish divergence and then had a big green dot right here. And that literally signified what is potentially our bottom down there at 33K. We're up over, I mean, since we bottomed out there, let's bottom out, show where we're at now. We're up 24% since that bottom, which is very good. One other thing I want to quickly show you with the Bitcoin chart is on the weekly candles, not specifically just the candles, but actually here on market cipher. Again, we have a huge green dot down here in the summer months, where once we hit that, we just mooned on up to our all-time high just off that one momentum wave right here. Well, we're about to print another green dot on the weekly candle right here. And once that happens, I mean, who knows where this momentum wave is going to take us. But I would estimate pretty dang high. Let's jump in. I want to quickly see, hey, what's up, Albert? Drop any comments, guys. It's cool. Happy Friday for everyone tuning in. yeah, very exciting stuff right now, what we're seeing in the charts. I'm even going to break down some e-commerce stuff to you guys pretty soon and actually show you a little bit about my Amazon course. I don't have any sponsors for my channel, so I'm going to be talking about how to actually build income to invest into crypto. This is where I've basically made all my money, and I have this course here that takes you step by step through every single thing you need to actually build a profitable business on Amazon. And that's what I love to do. Have a business that I have full control over, and then take that money and invest it in something a little more risky where there's a huge upside potential like cryptocurrency. So I cover everything from product research to shipping and suppliers, how to create your own private label product. So, like phone cases are super cheap, and I wouldn't recommend selling that, but you can get any product out there in the world and put your own logo on it. And we go to Alibaba.com and actually hit up suppliers and buy stuff from overseas like all the US companies do and get your own branding on it. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is up 9.6%, about to hit 41K. I'm going to do a little product research for you. I want to show you guys that in a little second and show you how fast and easy it is to actually find great products to sell online. That's what my entire YouTube channel was based on in the beginning, and I just got too obsessed with crypto to like not pass it up. And I've been making crypto videos for a long time, since 2016, and then I kind of stopped after that massive crash happened. Look at this pump, live pump, 41K. Yeah, this is insane, and I'm going to show you something really cool here in a second too. I just need to turn on my Surfshark, and this is something that I really recommend anyone gets if they want to protect their computer. It's literally like $2 a month, and it allows me to get into KuCoin and use this account. So I have this here. I'll have the link right below. 83% off plus 3 months free. It's literally $2 a month for this VPN, and you need it if you want to use certain crypto exchanges. So I can log in. I've been here on KuCoin, and this is my account. Now watch, I'll just refresh this page, and just because we had that little pump, we went from 26.9 to, let's see where it went, 26.9 to 28,000. So made $1,100 in a short amount of time there with the 3x altcoins. And this is one of my accounts. I have another account, and anyone that's been watching my channel, this is where I've been making the most of my money. So I want to show you this real quick, just because, like, watch the tutorial on my channel for how to pretty much get into these 3x altcoins, because Phantom, they're all based on the best crypto coins out there, like the top 10 coins and stuff like that, but you're getting the 3x version of them. So if I can get this graph to cooperate a little bit, that's the 1 hour. Let's go to the daily. You'll see how low we are. Like right now we're at 37 cents. And on my other account, I have $11,000 in this, in just this coin alone. So right here, if we zoom in, let's see, this was on the 22nd after we dumped heavily. That was 66 cents. And then it was at $1.28 on the 21st of January. You go up back to here, it was at, this Phantom 3X long was at $2.40 on, let's see, January 17th. So 2 weeks ago, this was like 8 times higher than it is now. So I'm figuring, hey, if I have like 10K in here and we start mooning back up to where we were, I can take my 10K and that'll turn into 80K or something like that. But you zoom out and you can see even back, let's see, November 26th, this was at $5. Shows it right over here, $5. And we're at 38 cents right now. So since we're bottoming out on this chart, not financial advice, of course, but it's like, I'm putting my money here. I can tell you what I'm doing. And to see back on November 9th, this was around $16 up here, 16, 17 bucks. It's at 38 cents. And the same goes for Polkadot, another one of the top 10 major coins, is just massively bottomed out right now. 30 cents. And, you know, back here, November 16th, it was at $13 again. I have really done this here. I watched the levered token video. I still don't understand the deterioration. You don't understand why the coins have deteriorated. One man Tran. Well, these coins are 3x leveraged coins. Holy crap. Bitcoin is at, oh my God, 41.5. Slow down. Look at this candle. What's happening? Holy shit. Oh my, 41.7. Guys, holy snap. I want to look at my other KuCoin account here. So we were at 28 thou on this account. Let's refresh it. 28. Maybe it had already refreshed itself. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I guess maybe it did. Dude. Yeah. So basically the big thing is Bitcoin. I'll tell you why these coins have deteriorated in a second, but Bitcoin is the dominant coin. When everything crashes, all the money flows into Bitcoin and Bitcoin dominance increases. So I can even show you right here. Let's see where my ETH to Bitcoin, because Ethereum is one of the big guys in that determines how altcoins are going to be doing. Well, this chart shows this is Ethereum to Bitcoin. So when this is going up, that means Ethereum is gaining dominance opposed to Bitcoin. So since January 28th, Ethereum was gaining, and then recently Ethereum started losing against Bitcoin. So that means more money. It's kind of signifying the final capitulation where everyone's selling out all of their altcoins and putting it into Bitcoin because Bitcoin's the safest. Well, after Bitcoin does what it's doing right now and starts mooning out like crazy, that's going to allow people to get more confidence in crypto, and then they're going to take their money out of Bitcoin, because for this to double 41,000 to 82,000, that's only a 2x. Like I just showed you with the 3x altcoins, you can 2x in like a couple minutes with this. Like this Solana price is at 28 cents here, and you know, back here a few days ago it was at 67, 70 cents. You can see it in the small numbers right to the right of my mouse here. So that's a 3x already, and that's why I put my money more in these altcoins. Yeah, shorts are getting liquidated, but these 3x alts have taken such a huge dump to the downside because these are the 3x long coins, so they're supposed to be going up. And if the crypto market's not going up, then these 3x longs are getting beaten down 3 times as hard as their regular counterparts, which would be the regular Solana, like the regular Solana that everyone else buys, the regular Mana that everyone buys, the regular Decentraland. So since we've been in this huge downtrend and we're starting to go up again, this is the time to start looking at these. You can see down here on the 25th of January, Mana, Decentraland, again, one of the top metaverse coins, was at 33 cents. It's at 79 cents right now. So that's over a 2x in a week. So once Bitcoin does its thing, moon out, all the money is going to flow into altcoins, and we're going to get some major pumpage here in our assets here. So this is just growing by the thousands very quickly. This was at 130,000. I took profit. It dumped down a lot since the 3x alts got obliterated. But this is the accumulation phase. And if Bitcoin can hold, which it looks like there's some good chances it will. I doubt this is a fake out at this point. This is a very big candle. And we're just starting to get the green dot on this momentum wave, which usually is going to paint something that's going to allow us to build a big wave up like this before we come down again, and then it does stuff like this. So I don't know, guys. This is going to run pretty big. I also know, this is not saying it's going to all-time highs right away, but it is Chinese New Year, and history has shown that after Chinese New Year's, the Bitcoin price dumps a little bit after that. So coming this Monday, we're going to see. But I would say if you're in heavy profits right now, pay yourselves a little bit. Take some profit off the table, because we've seen all too many times once we come up high, it just dumps right back down again, and it's an immediate sell-off. There was no conviction in these in these pumps or rallies, but with this much of a downtrend, we're bound to see a crazy pump. And I would hope to see us at least break over this 43K mark, and then that's going to get us up to hopefully testing this 46, 47. And if we look at the regular altcoins, we can look at Phantom right now. It's still just barely peaking up. Matic, Polygon, just barely peaking up. So these are the entry times that looks like we're bottoming out, and it's a perfect bottom foundation. This is our W pattern that we want to see. We're going to want to hopefully come up over this line, come down and retest it after we get over the 200 EMA there, and then go test the 50 EMA. But all the altcoins are looking very, very similar. Solana is just so far down still. Have you looked into Binance staking, 30, 60, 90-day percentage? I'm out in local Texas, unable to create an account. Yeah, I did create This Girl Is Wild. What up? I did create a how to set up a Binance account from the US, but unless you have a VPN, you can't get in there. That's why I always have my VPN on. Check the link below. It's literally $2 a month. And if you use my link, you get like 3 months free and a crazy like 83% off discount. So definitely recommend getting this. It protects your compute. Okay, I froze up. What the flippin' flapjacks? Let's close my face out here. Okay, flippin' flapjacks. 1 second. Let's get the head up back in here. Yeah, but basically, guys, if you have a Binance account, you had to use this VPN to log in. And if I tried to log into my Binance account right now without this turned on, it would officially kick me out and I could only withdraw funds. So you actually can't create an account anymore. But there's so many ways to stake on KuCoin, on Phantom, on Decentraland, on Avalanche. They all have their own staking platforms. I'm not really into staking right now. I put all my regular altcoins into the 3x leverage long versions of the coins that I was putting them into. So, because I'm looking to make crazy gains. It's a little more risky, but with these lows, that's where I'm at right now. Drop any other questions. I'll be answering stuff for you guys very soon here. And let's see. Appreciate everyone who's tuned in. I haven't done a live stream in a minute. Smash up the likes. Let me know what else you want to see. Any altcoins you want me to take a look at for you, we can do that. But, I mean, just coming through my top altcoins, these are all the ones that in green here, that I've put into my 3x leverage long versions of those coins. So, Polkadot, VeChain, Mana, Axie Infinity, Avalanche, they're all just starting to creep up. And the reason is Avalanche right here, $77. Great. If it goes to its all-time high, that's $140. It shows it right over there. 140 bucks, 144. So it would double. So why would I sit here and just try and look for a 2x when if I come in here, I can say AVAX. Here's the 3L long. It shows it right there. 3L. Right now, this is at 89 cents. So remember, the regular Avalanche gave me a 2x. This is at 89 cents. If this goes to the all-time high, where it was on 11/23, November 23rd, like 3 months ago, this was $22. So that's over a 22x. So that's why I'm buying in right here, because if this even goes up to here, $5, that's an easy 5x. And that's where it was, $5 on the 1st of January. So that's the big tip. That literally should help a lot of people out. I had my girlfriend put money in here, and she turned 500 into 1,500 in like 3 days. Then she didn't sell, and it went back down to where she bought in at, basically. But yeah. Anyways, this stuff is literally crazy. Put all my alt money into these 3x longs, and yeah, that's where we're at right now. Now, this is a little switching it up. I know a lot of you guys have been following me for the crypto stuff, but if you are just trying to like put in $500 to something, you can 5x it, and then you made like $2,500. So it's not as crazy as if you put 10 grand in and it 5x and it turned into 50K. So that's why I recommend like actually getting a business that you can have reoccurring stable income with. And I'll have a little discount code below if you press enroll on course. This is how to sell on Amazon, guys. Like, this is the crux of my entire channel here. It does cost a little bit of money, but I literally give you a one-on-one coaching call. And because I have my VPN on, it's taxing me an extra $100. But if I would turn this off, it wouldn't do that. So this VPN thing comes in handy. Like, the biggest things I would recommend to you guys is, number one, getting a VPN so all your crypto stuff is just off the radar and your computer's encrypted. People can't come break in and track you and all that data mining that people do. That, and then like if I turn this off, I can disconnect it, and now I can refresh this, and that little tax thing should go away. But yeah, so now doesn't show anything crazy like that. If you come in and say apply coupon code and say AMZ Pro apply, it's $100 off, and I literally give you every bit of info to launch and set up your own business. Like, I put my dad on this. I have YouTube videos with my dad. I have Brian Pate, one of the guys I used to work with at my workplace. He was a bartender, 17K in his first month. He actually did 15K in one day, 14K, his second day selling, okay? Like, and when you get that money, then you can put it into crypto. And I have other packages I've literally flown out to people for like 10 grand and set everything up for them. There's a couple different tiers to everything, but I'm super happy to help people just build a reoccurring income. And the course, I've updated it. I just updated a couple of videos. I have a student Facebook group and everything not too long ago. But I want to show you how quick and easy it is to actually find a really good product. Because this is what got me into entrepreneurship in the first place. This is what saved me from the 9 to 5 job. Now, this tool is called Helium 10. I'll have that link below as well. You can get like 50% off discount of it. And it's super cheap to use, but really, search volume. I want to find a keyword. So we're going to switch it up real quick, throw it into Amazon mode. These are the two businesses. Make money on Amazon, put it into crypto, moon out. That's how we do it. Now, search volume. I want to find a product that's making at least 5,000. People are searching for it at least 5,000 times a month to up to 15,000 times a month. They're searching it. Monthly revenue. I don't want it to be under $6,000 a month in revenue. And now the price point of the product, I'm just going to say like 49 to 100. And the reviews. The reviews signify how competitive a product will be. So if I'm saying only 100 reviews here, that's not going to be too competitive of a product. So I'll press search, and then I come down, and now I'm finding all these different keywords that are this one's getting searched 10,000 times a month pretty much. Outdoor research gloves, $93 product for outdoor research gloves. Interesting. I'm not gonna do Spider-Man or X-Men or ice fishing. Ice fishing is seasonal. X-Men is all trademark, stuff like that. Linear Accutator. So I just press this. Let's view in Amazon in a new tab. Outdoor research gloves. View on Amazon in a new tab. Circle backdrop stand. Circle backdrop. Open that in a new tab. And then I'll show you how we actually find good products. Bourbon smoker kit. We'll open that in a new tab. And let's just run through this really quickly. So now we're seeing all the linear accutators. There they are. I have no idea what they are, but it's a $200 product. So I'll take my Helium 10 tool. I'll press X-ray. And this will actually show me the data on how many sales a month each product is making. It shows me right here, sales. I have the revenue and the reviews. I'll drag this over so it's easier to see. So all I really want to look at is revenue, reviews, and sales. So, I mean, $30,000 a month, only 137 reviews. This guy right here, $300. Okay, well, I mean, I like that all the reviews are very low. I mean, 3 reviews, 0 reviews, 41 sales a month, 59 reviews. The revenue's a little low, but success score is kind of high. So I could come in here, say, find on Alibaba. Here's the same product that sells for $200, and it's literally 16 bucks, $18, $27 to $35. So you can get this thing for like 30 bucks. And let's just take the one in the middle, like a $200 price. And that is not the product. Okay, that is not the product. So that's one thing. You want to hover over here to make sure it's actually the product you're looking at. So I guess this is a linear accutator. We'll open that one. It's $300. Basically, that's the more expensive one. I could come down to the $800. Oh, it's still $300. Well, what Helium 10 allows me to do, after we just saw there on Alibaba, we can get the thing for like 30 bucks and maybe shipping is $5 or $10 max. So I'm even going to be super conservative. Even if I paid like 50 bucks for the thing, Amazon fees would be $50, and they're only really high because they take 15% of your selling price, which is $300. So that's where that referral fee comes in at $37. The actual, for Amazon to ship it to a customer is only $13. So still you're making $200 profit per sale with a linear accutator. Now, this is with me not really doing any research, but I could go hit up those suppliers right then and there on Alibaba, like I did with this button here, find suppliers on Alibaba, same product, 30 bucks. Just insane. And then you could go ship it directly into an Amazon warehouse. You put your own logo on it. You bundle it up so you have a more competitive offer, and then you just start crushing it. And then there's these other crazy gloves. I don't like doing clothing type stuff. Let's see. This girl is wild. Did they just have an update for the hotspots? The earnings slowed down with that. Let's see, what hotspots do you, what are you talking about for hotspots? I'm not sure on what you mean there. But if I come in, now we're looking at circle backdrop stands real quick. Just want to see those sales and revenue and reviews. I'll sort by review coming from the top down. Reviews are a little higher. Some people are in the thousands, but some are only at 131 reviews, making $63,000 a month. Like, for this circle backdrop stand. Great. I mean, I would recommend you can open this and then actually see what is frequently bought together. Okay, so they have some balloons. So if you went out of your way, you can hit up suppliers and, hey, get out of here, man. What the heck's going on? Okay. So you can hit up suppliers, and oftentimes the suppliers that sell these circle backdrop stands will also sell other party things like balloons or something. So you could just simply do the circle backdrop stand like everyone else does, but then bundle something cool with it and you'll stand out and sell it for the same price, and you'll literally crush it that easily. I mean, this is going to cost a little more to ship into Amazon, but that's why you just hit up multiple suppliers, and then you find who's got the best price, and then you go from there. Do you need insurance, etc., if something catches on fire? So you do need product liability insurance, but not right away. You don't even need an LLC to start this business. Wow, 900 sales a month, just $60,000 in revenue with this little circle backdrop stand, just insane. Amazon will force you to get product liability insurance, which for something like a product backdrop stand, that's not going to kill anyone or hurt anyone. But after you make $10,000 a month in sales, they'll send you an email like, hey, you need product liability insurance. And they have people that you can pay right through Amazon. Seller Central is where you set everything up, and they'll actually give you the insurance. It might be like $400 every 6 months or something like that. And then you can sell no problem, and you're insured up to $1 million usually on that. But yeah, I didn't even get liability insurance or an LLC when I first started. After I was proven to make good sales with my products, I then got the LLC. I didn't want to spend all this money setting up this crazy business when I didn't even have revenue coming in yet. So that's, I mean, this circle backdrop stand, another potential product. And you go look through all these different listings. No, everyone's selling literally the same looking thing. So if you come in with a little different design, you could crush it. Just like that. And then helium miners. Okay, I'm talking about Helium 10, This Girl Is Wild. So Helium 10 is like the tool where I can come look at product research. It's for Amazon sellers. It's not Helium, the crypto coin. Okay, so I was covering crypto a second ago, and let's take a look at how Bitcoin's doing, because we just saw that crazy pump. Okay, it's still holding at 41,600, and we just had our daily close. Yes, we just closed our daily candle way up here, and we just started a new daily candle right here. This is insane. Now, is this candle going to come up here and retest this? It probably will. The 50 EMA might come back down a little bit to retest some of this action, but man, that is a solid daily close. Let's pop back into Amazon, because again, we need to get you guys making money on Amazon with a business that you can control, and then you can go put that money into crypto, where we don't hardly have any control over it, and trading is very difficult stuff. Wow, this is just beautiful to see this pump happening after like 3 months of downtrending action. But that's why, like, I spent 6 months in Miami last year, have this whole little intro video talking about the course. Let's see, I even talk about how I put my dad on, or here's my buddy Brian Pate, the dude who made like 17K in a day, or 14K. He made 17K in his first month, and then after he restocked his inventory, he came in and made 14 grand in 1 day in sales. And this was a guy that I literally worked with and just took my course and did it. And then we got Pops, we got Dad on here talking like, hey man, making sales. Okay, let's see. Yeah, my dad, like, that was one of the best feelings in the world, to have my dad actually succeed. And this is all in 1 day, him selling his fitness tracker watches. 2 hours ago, 1 hour ago, 57. He was making like 40 sales a day. So this is crazy stuff. I want to show you one more product here, and then I'm going to be hitting the gym a little bit. Thanks for everyone dropping these comments. I really appreciate that. Let me see what's going on here in a second, and then we'll check out this product. Let's see. How do you get to be on the top of the search page when people search for the product? Excellent question. Well, in the course, we can come down past shipping and suppliers. Here's all the everything product research, everything that's set up your business. I cover Amazon taxes, your bookkeeping. I have all my spreadsheets right up here on my computer, and I can keep track of, I have templates for you for messaging suppliers, for setting up your spreadsheets to check your profitability, forming your LLCs, how I did it, how to name your business, your Seller Central account setup. It's all updated. Like I'm not logged in to see the video itself, but it's way better quality than this live stream. It's like real microphone, real HD camera and everything. And I accidentally closed that. But you asked, how do you show up on, let's see, you said page 1. How do you show up at the top? So I have a video past, like I said, suppliers and shipping, setting up your product listing. Here in the suppliers and shipping, we have all the different, how to like customize your packaging, how to negotiate. I have templates and instructions, setting everything up, even like tiny little errors that you might have that are frequent errors that people have huge issues with. I show you how to solve it in like 2 minutes. All the videos are, 11 minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, easy digestible stuff. But you get down to like marketing and advertising, and I literally show you how to build Instagrams, Facebook pages, all these other things for your products. But here's the video, how to rank to page 1 super fast using 2-step URLs. So you can actually set up a special URL so when someone clicks on it and buys it, it ranks you for like your main keyword. And literally when my girlfriend did this, she had 3 sales under that keyword and she was at the top of page 1. Now you see, this is a sponsored listing, so you can pay to be there. And what I recommend is you launch your product basically at a really low price. So if these things are like $70, you come in at 40, you could come in at $39.99, have a better bundle than everyone. Maybe you'll have 2 reviews from your friends that bought it from that special URL, but you're making a no-brainer price for them, and then you can turn your advertising on, and I show you all about that as well. And people I do coaching calls one-on-one, and people spend so much on ads, and I'm literally spending such a small fraction to make a huge amount, just because of the keywords I'm picking. And there's a suggested bid on Amazon that tells you, hey, the suggested bid for this keyword is 88 cents. I don't listen to that, and I do my bid at like 8 cents, and I still get a ton of clicks, and it works fine. But yeah, people buy it from your 2-step URL, and you'll rank very quickly to the top of page 1. And as long as your listing is great, it's got great pictures, and you're doing a no-brainer price when you first start, and you're lower than all these other people, people are going to come buy yours. Now, let's take a quick look at this product. Let's see. So, this girl's wild helium miners. Yeah, I think you were talking about crypto there. I'm not sure. I'll look that up. It might even be, we'll even look at crypto mining equipment on Amazon. You can go sell that. Now this bourbon thing, like I mean, reviews, super low. 1 review, $11,000 a month, 114 sales a month. 380 reviews, $152,000 a month. Like, what? This is the money, and I love it because this is a data-driven business. Unlike crypto, you can look at all the charts in the world, but you don't have real control over what's happening. And this is a market that shows you right here, revenue, $100,000 a month. Like, these are all monthly numbers, and they have 42 reviews. So you could have literally just started this, and I see that they included the little flame thing over there. They're freaking making $100,000 a month. Holy crap! Do you need helium? For sure, you need helium-10, right? Yeah, Danny D, you definitely do need helium-10. Otherwise, you're going and guessing. You're thinking, oh, well, this is a product I like at home, and it's going to sell great. No, you have to. Oftentimes, you'll find totally random products that you never even thought would sell well. But it gives you the numbers right here. I have many research methods. This is just one of the methods, the keyword method. And then, you find these products and they absolutely kill it. But yeah, you need to be able to see how much profit you're going to be making before you buy the product. And then we can go click and say, find suppliers on Alibaba. Here's the whole kit right here for like $10. Okay. Maybe you want to add in a few extra pieces like that little flame thing. $8. Like they're selling them for $80. Like the same thing. $88. Yeah. So, and people can try and do this stuff on their own, but honestly, for the price of this course, it's a freaking steal. And there's everything you would possibly need in this program. And I literally give you a Zoom call one-on-one when you finish to make sure you're on the right track. So yeah, let me read a few more of these questions. But yeah, let's check this out. If you guys have any other like crypto coins, let's see. If you're still in the chat, drop a 1 if you're here for like, if you've been following my channel for Amazon FBA stuff. Drop a 2 if you're here for crypto stuff. Just so I can get an idea on some of that. And then let's read some of these questions. Again, the Amazon course is linked below, and if you enroll in it, you can press enroll now. And I'm doing like $100 discount here just for fun. In case you were watching this, like I don't really ever tell anyone what this code is, but if you type in AMZ Pro, you can save $100, and it's literally super cheap to get started with this. Okay, so yep, you're here for the crypto stuff, Mr. Tan. Cool. Let's see. Insurance, thanks. How do you get to be on the top of the search page? When you say ship it to Amazon, do you have a video on what all the info is you need to do to order like that? Like your shop info, what address to send to, how much it costs to ship? I have all that. I have all that stuff. Every single step of the way is broken down, and I've updated this course over time. So like I said, setting up your business, I literally tell you every little thing. And then, like you said, for shipping and suppliers, there's a whole module on everything. What you need to know before you get into shipping and talking to suppliers, picking the best supplier, picking between a manufacturer or a trading company. A lot of people will just go click on a supplier and it's a trading company, and that's a middleman that's going to charge you a higher price as if you're just buying from an actual manufacturer. So I show you how to look at that. How to create your logo for free. I literally make super simple logos here right in Canva. I have all these different, this is where I make my thumbnails. I've made photo party kits and stuff in here and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, good stuff there in Canva. And let's see, back into, let's see here, where did that go? Okay, yeah, so the course basically shows you how to create a shipping plan. First, you create a listing in Amazon, then you get a special barcode. You send that barcode to your suppliers. They put that barcode on the back of each one of your products. And then once that listing is created, Amazon has a button where you can say send replenish inventory, and then you can ship it directly into an Amazon warehouse address that they give you when you make your shipping plan, which, let's see, I even show you how to contact seller support. So you can actually talk to Amazon representatives behind the phone, and they can help you with things that are just weird anomalies in your listings or something. See, I'm talking about creating your bare bones listing, getting ready to ship your product. And then, yeah, I think, let's see, creating your first shipping plan right there. Literally, going through this can help you, like, understand everything. Like, I want to just sit here and, this is what I've been passionate about since day one. Product packaging options, air versus sea shipments, GTIN exemption. So oftentimes, you know, on the back of most products, like things have a barcode. Well, with Amazon FBA, you don't need to buy a special barcode or a UPC code. Amazon gives you one if you're just going to sell it in Amazon's warehouse. You don't need a special UPC code for that. So I show you how to get exempt from needing a UPC code, creating your listing, just everything, how to handle refunds. If you do get a refund, your customer has 30 days to ship it back into Amazon. If they don't do that, Amazon will take the money back that they gave to the person for the refund and put it back in your account. And if the customer does ship the product back into Amazon, you can ship that defective or whatever product back to your house for 50 cents. So it's super cheap. You get your hands back on your product. You can sell it on OfferUp, or you can dispose of it. You can have Amazon dispose of it for only 15 cents. Responsible Dad, I see you. You were here for the crypto stuff, but now you're kind of interested in the Amazon stuff. And that's the thing. Like, crypto is amazing, okay? But, you know, we need more stable streams of income that we have control over. And we don't have control over when things dump. And it's so empowering to be able to look at your phone every day and just see random sales coming in on your phone. Like, let's see. Oh, I put my phone on airplane mode because we're doing a live stream. But anyways, like, I can show you right here. We have 192 orders in the last 30 days, and it's literally, I'm on autopilot with my Amazon business. I literally just have the products in Amazon, customers are buying them, and when I'm out of stock, I hit my suppliers up, or when I'm almost out of stock, I tell them to ship them on in, and then the product keeps selling because I have over like 200 reviews on some of my products. I'll show you one of my party kits right now, actually. Baby Shark Party Supplies Kit. Let's see if we can pop up here somewhere. I'm not sure even if this is the keyword to search for this thing. Let's see. So there's all these. This is another funny thing. You see, for $23, and I like party kits because you can build like any niche. There's pirate, there's crypto party. We could look that up. And literally, this is $23 for just face masks and some accessories, some goodie bags. Well, this is $11 for the balloons. Why not bundle the balloons with the accessories and then do like the plates? This is $30 for just the plates and some balloons. So when you combine and make a big bundle, let's see if we can find my listing here. This is my listing, 238 reviews. And you see my bundle here, I'm selling at $45. I get this thing for $9. That includes shipping into Amazon. $9.71, selling at $45. And it's because I bundled in like the masks. I saw those sold really well on Helium 10. I sold the best balloons that got the most sales based on the numbers I saw on Helium 10. I'm serving 20 people with the plates, cups, napkins, tablecloth, and the photo backdrop, because the photo backdrops are like 15 to 20 bucks on their own. So if everyone wanted to buy this on their own, they would spend like $80 or like 70 bucks. And then I have an email follow-up template to send automated emails out to your customers. And I ask customers, hey, if you haven't set up your party kit yet, make sure to take cool photos when you have your party and share it as a review on Amazon. And you see, I've been selling this thing since like 2019. Like, it's automated passive income, making $25 every time I sell this thing in profit. And then you get all these reviews. This is all automated email setup. I'm not doing Amazon automation where we're wholesaling or selling other big brands. You make small profit margins. We're private labeling our own brand so that we can later build a whole niche out, a whole brand, and then sell it for millions of dollars, and you can offload your listings and sell that stuff to other people. It's literally amazing. Tap in any other questions you guys have before we sign out here. Gosh, Bitcoin, keep going, baby. Let's take a look at how the dollar's doing right now. The dollar's even coming up a little bit, but Bitcoin is also coming up. So that's really good to see. I want the US to win. I want the dollar to win. But, you know, when they're printing like this much and the inflation's hitting us this much, you know, the dollar can't really sustain itself. And all the money that's sitting on the sidelines, I mean, it's going to flow back into crypto here. Because people are just waiting for the feds to increase the interest rates. And one other thing before I leave you guys, they're only talking about a 1% interest rate increase. That's literally nothing. Like, inflation accounts for, they say government numbers are 7% is what inflation is this last year. Well, I don't even believe that. I believe inflation's a lot higher than that, and that's why they took off the M2 money graph that was like going straight up, showing how many US dollars they've printed in the last year. And they like don't even show that anymore. They don't update it. So inflation's way worse than they're making it out to be. And they're thinking a 1% interest rate is going to help inflation. In the 80s, Ronald Reagan and his administration had to put there was inflation back then too, and they put a 20% interest rate on basically just interest rates in order to slow down inflation. So 1% is really not going to do much, and I think it's going to be a big nothing burger once all that comes out. And once it does come out, people are probably just going to say, wow, that was all it was, and then they're going to go back and put crazy amounts of money into crypto again, is what I believe. So anyone that's still here, thank you guys. Let's smash up the thumbs up button, and yeah, have a great weekend. I absolutely love this. Let's see. All right, that's all I got for you guys. If you like these kind of like streams, I want to bring more to y'all, and yeah, hope you guys all have a great weekend. We're out here in Washington State right now. You guys can see what it looks like outside. It's pretty gray. I have some really, really crazy big news and big plans that are going to be coming up, and you're going to see a lot of stuff change for me very soon. So anyone that's been watching this channel since the beginning, get ready, because there's about to be some insane stuff about to happen to me this month. And I'm not allowed to talk about it, but you guys are probably going to see me on TV very soon. So it's going to be crazy. But and it's going to be insane. So that's all I'm going to leave you guys with. Smash the thumbs up button. And usually when I do live streams, we'll get like the real nice camera out here, and I'll have a better picture quality and mic quality and all that. But man, cheers to Bitcoin. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to the weekend. Let's see. Do you use Coinbase Pro or just regular Coinbase? I use KuCoin. So this is where I put. I have 2 KuCoin accounts. This is where I put, and I just love live streaming. I could do this all day. But so when we started the stream, this was at 26,000, and just because Bitcoin went up a little bit, we made an extra $3,400. I'm going all 3x long altcoins, all the top 10 major coins. This is what I'm doing. I have 2 accounts full of these things, but I do use Coinbase to onboard my US dollars. I just use regular Coinbase. I wire money in. Otherwise, if you don't wire money into Coinbase, it's going to hold your money in there for like 9 days. So I pay a $20 wire fee from Chase Bank. I literally just did this yesterday. Sent in like $8,000. And the only fee on that, because I bought USDC, I didn't go buy Bitcoin. Otherwise, if I bought $8,000 worth of Bitcoin right on Coinbase, there would have been a massive fee. I just buy USDC, the stable coin for Coinbase, and there was 0 fees on that. All I paid was the wire. And then I got my money in there immediately, and I was able to send it right out immediately out of Coinbase. I didn't have to wait 9 days because I did the wire. And then sent it right into my other KuCoin account, where the only fee to send it out of Coinbase was, again, only $5 because it was their native USDC stablecoin. And then from there, I transferred it. I haven't even transferred it into the 3x altcoins yet, but that's probably what I'm going to do soon too. So, Responsible Dad, thanks for the questions. Bitcoin, man, it's still going. It's still going. Yeah. Watching for this 4-hour momentum wave to print a red dot, and we're going to come down and retest something here pretty soon, but we're above the 200. We're above the 15 and the 13 and the 50 EMA right now. So we're looking pretty dang good. I don't know if this is a fake out anymore. This looks pretty real to me. So thanks again for everyone watching. Like I said, this discount on the course, like I said, you can come here. It's the link below. Start selling on Amazon. I'm here to help you guys. I love answering Amazon questions. I can help you out. There is that discount code AMZPRO. Use it at checkout. It's a small price to pay for the amount of information you're going to learn, and what it can set you up with is incredible. You know, I have tons of student success stories on my channel. 24K a month with my buddy Harry Drake. And then the craziest guy yet, like $14,000 in his second day selling. Okay, so that's what I gotta do. Oh, to transfer money, I just use regular Coinbase. Like I said, Responsible Dad, I wire money into Coinbase, and I just buy, and then I change my US dollars to USDC, and then I take USDC, and then I send it out to KuCoin. Just regular KuCoin works fine for me. Either one, Coinbase Pro, whatever you're more familiar with, that's fine. Coinbase has higher fees, but when you do the method I just said, you don't pay fees at all because you're using USDC, and it's as easy as that. So if you guys have more questions, drop them down below. Like, subscribe, and go check out my Instagram. You can DM me there if you have any other questions. All right, guys. Cheers. Have a great weekend. Luke W out. Peace.